Our next guest made history as the first ever player signed by the WNBA.
She went on to become a 4-time WNBA champion, 3-time league MVP, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, and the Hall of Famer Sheryl Swoopes is the pioneer.
She really is. This morning, the legend herself joins us to talk about her latest mission. Oh my God, stop it!
And she's moisturized.
From Brownfield, Texas, at 6 foot tall, the forward guard, number 22, Sheryl Swoopes.
How are you?
Better be seeing you.
I love this. I
Good
love
to
this.
see you.
How are you?
Okay, first of all, you
guys
smell
for
really
having me.
nice.
I showered.
Well, that makes one of us.
That's step one.
Okay.
Ooh, what sneakers are we going? Oh, nice.
They're simple,
They're
though.
cool, though.
I'm real simple.
You simple?
A woman who has a Nike sneaker is hardly simple. Let's not act like you weren't one of the first.
Okay. I got you.
Fair?
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
As I've gotten older, though, I'm
Yeah.
a little more
Comfort.
simple.
More comfort.
Okay, I like comfort.
Yeah.
I like comfort.
Yeah.
I'm one
and
step
it is
away
Friday
from-
the 13th.
Yes.
Are you a
That's why I
fan
had
of
the
horror?
mask. Nope.
Someone just gave that to you and you were like, okay, I'll come out.
Yep, I do what I'm told.
Just wear this mask. There you go.
But so, just so you know, I'm not a fair weather fan. This is
No.
from 1997 at the Garden. I saw the Liberty play. And I just want to say that I'm nervous talking to you.
Don't be nervous.
And I don't
But
get nervous
knew
talking to
you-
anybody.
I knew you weren't a fair weather fan, though.
Thank you.
But I have to say, you didn't buy that T-shirt like that.
Well, now you got to shout me out. I broke it a little bit.
Because I was like, I like the
took off the-
style.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I took off.
Super cute.
Basketball legend and fashionista.
Super cute.
Let's talk about you.
Thank
So you're born in Texas, raised
Yeah.
in Texas. When you're growing up, you know, I talked to I have 2 sons, and they want to be Steph Curry. They have like, oh, I want to be in the NBA.
Okay.
You didn't have a WNBA to
No.
look up to. So what did you dream about?
Well, here's the crazy thing. No, there was no WNBA, but I thought that I was either going to be a flight attendant. So glad that
There's
didn't
still
happen.
time.
So glad that didn't happen.
Oh, we have peanuts.
Or they don't even serve peanuts.
I
can't
know,
even
it's
serve
sad.
peanuts anymore.
Pretzels.
Or a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Stop
Really?
it.
That's what I wanted to be. Dallas Cowboys was my mom's favorite team,
Right.
and
Yeah.
I thought there was something about the cheerleaders
Right,
that
the
everybody
outfit.
liked them. Then I found out they don't get paid a whole lot of money.
No, they
I was
don't.
like,
Yeah.
no, we don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But Michael Jordan was my role model growing up because I didn't have any females that I could look up to and say, someday I want to be like her, which is why I think the WNBA is so important today.
So did you do 22 because 23 wasn't available?
Absolutely. But it's crazy because everybody's like, oh, tell me the story behind 23. And I'm like, I told you I'm simple. So my
like it.
story behind 22, when I went to college, someone
Red
had
Raiders.
23. And so I was like, okay, it's either 21 or 22. So
And
it was
there it
22.
is. There
And
it
I've
is.
tried to make up a real exciting story
You
behind
should
it.
on the next show. On the next time you're a guest somewhere,
Yeah,
make up
yeah,
some
yeah.
super elaborate.
I like that.
Story. Even
I
if
like
it's a
that.
lie, we love lying.
Yeah.
We're
Okay,
big
so the
fans.
next time you bring me back,
Yes.
You have a whole- you'll have a whole
yes,
thing.
Yes.
So
and
do
you
you-
guys just got to go with it.
100%.
course. Totally.
Do you miss playing? Do you watch and you're like, do you critique it or do you watch it like a regular fan? Is it
Do
possible?
I miss playing? No. Because when I retired, like I never wanted to be that athlete that was like retiring and then had regrets of, oh, I still had a couple of years. Like I knew there was no challenge there for me. So I had to find something that I was passionate about that gave me that same fire. But I still watch the game. I support the game. There are a few players that I mentor. I'm super excited about the growth of where we are. But the other side of that is I'm not so excited about this whole CBA where we're not really sure what we're doing right now.
Sure.
But that's all part of growth.
That's all. For those of you who are unfamiliar, the CBA, the collective bargaining agreement, this happens with professional
Yeah.
athletes and the league, and basically what it comes down to is pay them more is really at the bottom, the bottom and the top, and a couple of things in between.
But it is. No, it is. You know, the league started in 1997, and here we are in 2026. And when the league started in 97, there were so many people that had doubts and questions about, oh, here we go again, right? Like, how successful is this league going to be? And, you know, I speak for myself and every other player that came along with me and before me. Like, we're so excited to see where it is, right? How the brands, the sponsors, they are making more money off the court, but yeah, they absolutely deserve to be paid more. I just need both sides to like figure it out, get it together, because we need a season.
That's right. We need.
But it's also getting more exciting. I mean, again, like I was telling you, I have the boys. Are you seeing more young boys wear women like WNBA jerseys?
Yeah. You know, when I look at, you know, where the league started in '97, and I tell people this all the time, even in the beginning, right, like the talent has always been there. So we would see a few boys, but it was so like, oh my gosh, you're wearing a woman's jersey. That's a no-no.
Right, yeah.
But now, today, like it's the cool thing to have an Asia Wilson jersey, a Caitlin Clark jersey, an Angel Reese jersey. I know somebody that can help you.
If you can contact her for me.
Put in a good word.
I heard she's very honest, though.
I got you. That she is.
That she is. She'll tell you. She'll tell it as. Aside from the basketball of it all, you are also championing something that's near and dear to your heart. Tell us about breast cancer screenings and the importance and why you've attached yourself to this.
So I've been a spokesperson for RadNet for 3 years now, and I'm actually in town. I had my own mammogram yesterday.
Congrats.
Yeah, and then ended up having to have a biopsy. So I had a biopsy this morning, so waiting on those results, fingers crossed. But other than that, you know, for me, when I played sports, it was always about, we had a doctor, we had a trainer, so we always had someone there that was making sure we were okay, that our health was good, we were taking care of ourselves. And when I retired, it was a big, like, whoa, like, who is that person now?
Right.
Well, it's me, right? And my message to not just women, but men also, like, we have to prioritize our health.
Yes.
We have to put us first, because if we don't take care of ourselves, then we can't take care of anyone else. And you mentioned me being here. So not only did I have a mammogram, today I'm actually going to be a part of a ribbon cutting ceremony in New Jersey.
In Newark.
It's a new imaging center that RadNet is opening. So I'm super excited about that. Mayor Baraka, First Lady will be there. So I'm just excited to be there and be a part of this moment, and also the Let's Talk event that's happening tomorrow as well. And, you know, for me, one of the biggest things I've ever been able to do is use my voice to hopefully encourage women not to be afraid, right? Because the key is early detection.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're very
so much.
welcome.
Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Come
I
back.
appreciate you.
And congratulations on all the things.
Thank you.
All the things.
All the things.
I mean, there's so
all
many
the
things.
things.
There's so
There's
many.
a walking.
I appreciate
Come back
that.
and visit, please.
Okay, and I'll have a great story about number 22.
Cannot wait.
I'm
for
getting
that
a
one.
jersey.
I got you.
I'm gonna go buy a jersey. I'm gonna buy
She
it.
may have one.
No, I'll buy it.